And hello everyone, welcome to the family, welcome to all my anime friends and family. Today is Monday and you know what that means. Today we are going to discuss a topic. And last week we were discussing about vampires, who's the strongest and all that. And we were also leading towards werewolves. So we are going to continue the topic with werewolves this Monday. So we're going to discuss werewolves. Those who don't know, there's different kinds of werewolves. There's just plain wolf, lycans, wolfman, a plain actual werewolf. There's so many kinds of werewolves that there is. It's like vampires too. There is Nosferatu, Vlad the Impaler, Dracula. But on the werewolf side, you have lycans, plain werewolves. What do you call it? Shapeshifters like plain wolves, and wolfmen who just have fur don't actually change into actual werewolves. So, those who haven't seen, if you haven't checked out Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, or any other Underworld movies, then you should go check it out. Because what I'm about to reveal is who I think is the strongest werewolf of all time. And from Underworld, I believe it's Lucian. If I'm saying it right. He's pretty strong, and I think he's the strongest werewolf. But that's my opinion. You guys probably have a different opinion than me. But I think he's the strongest. Just like I think Dracula was the strongest. You guys probably think otherwise. But let's discuss the features and the skills that the werewolves can do. When a werewolf is about to appear, they appear when there's fog. Fog is the key when it comes to a werewolf hunting prey. And of course it's the moon itself that makes it strong. But the power of a werewolf comes from not only its claws and its pure strength and landing when it falls, but it also comes from the bite. The vampire's bite, yes, is fatal. But the werewolf relies mostly on strength, whereas the vampire relies more on skill than strength. Skill doesn't always help, just like strength doesn't always help. So, vampires and werewolves both have their weaknesses, as you can see. So yeah. I believe werewolf has superhuman strength, and it's incredible. Especially when they go into this transformation stage, they lose all kind of control, and then bam, there's the werewolf. So, those who don't know, I'm gonna discuss this a tiny bit because I am going to discuss him next week. Those who I wonder if you guys ever heard of Van Helsing. He's gonna be the topic for next Monday. I'm gonna discuss about him, what he does, and everything. So, but there not only there's vampire hunters, but there's also werewolf hunters. Just like the vampire's weakness against the sun, and the crucifix, and the holy water, and the silver stake, but the werewolf weakness itself is plain silver, which is silver bullets. Anything that the werewolf touches silver burns the hand. But the weakness of a werewolf is silver bullets. Just like the vampire's weakness is the sunlight. And what happens when a werewolf gets shot by a silver bullet? They die. What happens when a vampire gets exposed to sunlight? They die also. That's how that works. So each werewolf has its weakness, and each vampire does. So every like, for me, I like the lichens than the werewolves. The lichen werewolf is different. If you read history, it will tell you. And the wolf man is just plain fur. Not shape-shifting, just fur. And then there's the wolf itself, shape-shifting to wolf. So those who haven't seen Bitten, check it out. It shows you. And of course, Underworld, an American Werewolf in London. Those select a few videos that you guys check out. But I believe that a werewolf's strength is far superior than a vampire. But when it comes to being outmatched, I think the vampire has the skills to outmatch the werewolf in a way. Werewolf relies only on strength to overwhelm its opponent, whereas a vampire requires skill. So it's pretty hard to choose between the two. But if you like superhuman strength, there you go, werewolf. If you like skill, master of skill, whatever, like speed and all that, vampire is your thing. So, in my opinion, I think Lucien from Underworld is the strongest werewolf. Of course, there's other werewolves that I probably don't know, but I know more about vampires than werewolves, as you can see. But let us know what you think. Who you think is the strongest werewolf? Please feel free to comment. It could be the strongest lichen, it could be the strongest shapeshifter, it could be the strongest wolfman, doesn't matter. Feel free to share your opinion on who you think is the strongest werewolf. And that ends this video. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so tomorrow we're going to stream Dark Cloud. We are going to be doing the Sun and Moon Temple, I think it is, which has 18 floors, and we're doing that at 12:30, I believe. So once we complete Dark Cloud, we move on to Rogue Galaxy, an RPG that is my favorite. So, but that's what's going to happen tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. We're going to have Dark Cloud gameplay. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to comment who you think is the strongest. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. with Dark Cloud. Peace.